What's going on, everybody? I'm the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Joe Walker. Thank you for taking a moment to listen to me. I posted a video right before the Grand Rapids Hip Hop Awards, just sharing some sentiments and thoughts that I had regarding the award show and everybody that was nominated. And I would just like to take some time now that the ceremony is over to officially congratulate all of the winners. This is a congratulations to everybody. There's a long list of artists who are recognized. Congratulations to you all. Just to shout out a few: One Piece Festival, 616 Technique, Lady Ace, Tai Chi, Woozy, Sunny Ski, Michigan Street Soldiers Podcast, Stephen Malcolm, Alfie the Great, Push the Cypher, Ruben Martinez, Guapped Up Speedy, Designer Diamonds, God's Kitchens 1984, Troy Caesar, Antonio Taylor, and Hunt Chino. Got the big one. To everyone who was recognized, I would like to reiterate and reinforce what Jonathan Jokes said about the Grand Rapids Hip Hop Awards prior to it taking place. And that being that the ceremony was about unity. The ceremony was about unity. So what do you do with that? That's kind of what I want to talk about right now. And only briefly, but I feel it's important because I love Grand Rapids. What I was able to do as a journalist in that community for hip hop culture there, it's one of the best times of my life. Met a lot of great people who I still have love for today. And every time I'm able to return to the city for any event, any ceremony, any happening there, it feels like a homecoming. I loved being there for Hip Hop at the Garden with 6 Man and Lady Ace. It was a tremendous opportunity. I loved being there for the One of One Midwest Breaking Battle. That was awesome, and being able to MC and engage the crowd and speak to everyone about what this culture means, especially in that city. It means a lot. I love being able to do those things. But with this award, and again, Jokes saying that this is about unity, take that to heart. Don't take just the award to heart. Don't let the accolade fuel you to only think about yourself. Think about what happened there in the Wealthy Theater that night during the award ceremony. That was a shared experience. And I think that's something in today's society that gets neglected. Shared experiences, those experiences that we have together at the same time, in the same environment, in the same venue, under the same roof, breathing the same air for the same reasons. What you all have in common right now is not just that you are someone active in the hip hop community, be it beats, breaking, DJing, MCing, graffiti arts, or if you work in education, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, or someone who just spreads a good vibe, love, peace, unity, and having fun. What you all have in common is that you are all Grand Rapids Hip Hop Award winners. And that's not something that everyone can say. but those of you who can, and those of you who were nominated, you share that with people of the past and now the present. For those who received them years ago, the nominations, the awards, were able to bring it forward and share that experience with the new nominees and the new winners now. That's something that cannot and will not ever be taken away. That is a shared experience, a shared trait that you will always have. So, what do you do with it? What about a tour? A tour of all the Grand Rapids Hip Hop Award winners from this year, from 2025. What about a jam in the park with all the Grand Rapids Hip Hop Award winners? What about a food drive where every single one of those artists is stationed somewhere at some time, giving something away to the community, be it food or be it a clothing drive, be it a supplies drive for schools, be it a supplies drive for hospitals and homeless shelters, whatever that may be, do it together and show the people who see you that you're all Grand Rapids Hip Hop Award winners. And that's something that you have in common. When people hear that, they will immediately get a different impression of who and what you are. And that puts a lid on that stereotype that hip hop just always has to fight over, always has to fight through, and always has to fight to overcome. You guys have right now a unique opportunity. A unifying one. You all could get together and tour this country. You all could get together and just tour West Michigan and be able to do it in a way the likes have never been seen before. You all could tour the world. You can take your talents, your acts overseas together and give people across this planet who love hip hop culturally, all the aspects of it, you can bring to them because every aspect is represented and was honored and acknowledged at this award ceremony. Unity. So unify. Come together. Come together in more ways than just sitting in an auditorium waiting to hear if your name is going to be called or not to receive a trophy, to receive acknowledgement for what you've done. Shared experience, excuse me. I guess it could be a shared experiment if you all were willing to try it. Try it. Consider it. Think about it. You know who it would make proud? Jonathan Jelks, Willie the Kid, Governor Slugwell. They brought it back for all of you. They acknowledged all of you. Whether you saw your name on social media or you heard your name called during the ceremony as a nominee or a winner, all of your names were heard together in the same place at the same time during a shared experience, all unified as Grand Rapids Hip Hop Award nominees and winners. Use it together.